They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's got some space here. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, dribble it. I don't need to.
Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
3rd and 4.
50, yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Mahomes now to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Easy. Hey, 43. 15. Hey, 57.
Now Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice from a yard out. And the Chiefs will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. This one down to the edge of the red zone. 70 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll run again. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Tank Dell to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Stroud. Looking deep here for Mechie. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Play action. Here's Stroud. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big Texans football to start quarter 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Here's Stroud. Forced out to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Felix Anudike-Uzomah in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's third and goal. Now Stroud. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now with a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. Well, on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
It'll almost push them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Jerry Hughes on the stop. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And some room to run now. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. An even 100 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
15.
Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll escape to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first-half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A gain of 29 yards.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown!
John Mechie.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room.
He's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kadarius Toney.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Texans 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A second down throw now from Stroud. That is caught by Dell.
And they work this out past the 25.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Cougar
First
19.
down, Houston.
Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
Play action. Stroud now. Got his man, Dell.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Ready.
A gain of 14. First down, Texans.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Gladiator. 18.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now here's Stroud. He'll get the hook up there to Woods.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good little scheme going.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Toss right side to Pacheco.
There he goes, right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
125 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round.
Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
3rd and 1.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
15. Hey, 43, 43, 15. What's that?
Mahomes throwing on 4th. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey from 17 yards out.
And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 24.
Texans 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
19 right. On the ball, on the ball.
And Stroud now to throw.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. This ball caught by Mechie.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
148 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And maybe measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that pushes the lead up to 23. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone wrong. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Chiefs 45, Texans 15.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. Tackled by the cornerback, Derek Stingley.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So he stopped for no gain, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Oh, some strong running.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The Chiefs going to play on another week as